football, but real substance at the core of both Manchester City and Arsenal. They meet here in the city of Manchester, and we're just about ready to go with live coverage on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to... Oh, what an opportunity! Clear deflection off the defender there. And over it comes. Marvellous anticipation! And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And he's certainly not alone. Towards the back post. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Jorginho. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Declan Rice. Now with Havertz. Trossard. He's in behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Wasteful from City. Saka. Able to skip past his man. And keeping it out. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Ødegaard, and they stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit on the break? Good ball over the top. Declan Rice. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Perfect challenge. De Bruyne has support. Arsenal regaining possession. And a chance, Ødegaard! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Excellent vision. That's his it. Can they put it away? Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for City, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant save. Mind you, you do sense a goal is coming.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Jorginho.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. It'll certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Oh, a smart stop. Grealish. He's given us away. Declan Rice. Saka. Showing ambition. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Gvardiol. Oh, splendid skill. Grealish. Now possibilities in the centre. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Jorginho. White. Saka. Well shown inside. Havertz! Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, tremendous block. De Bruyne. Went in strongly, decisively. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Oh, that's a really good run. And a useful cross. But into the keeper's gloves. Manuel Akanji. And Grealish. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball. And so the half. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Kai Havertz. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Declan Rice. Credit to them for winning back possession. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And clearing his lines. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Did well to clear it away. He has teammates around him. On a more than satisfactory first half showing from Martin Ødegaard. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, breezing past him. Haaland! Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Well, we're into the final half hour. He'll have a go here. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he has the measure of his man. Real defensive resilience. Still possibilities. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Haaland. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Trossard. This looks more than decent. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Silvaa. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, that's a really good run. He fancies it. Problems for the keeper. Throw-in for Arsenal. Substitution time it is here. Released it nicely. Haaland. And ball back with Arsenal now. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, great attacking play. Delivered into the area here. Well cleared away. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and are looking really threatening every time they go forward. Another now, and that would put the game to bed.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Rice? Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Phil Foden. And he's won the ball. And support available. Magnificent defending. Ben White. And in with a real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester City.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Space and time for Arsenal. It has to be. Reading it well. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Lewis, and it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. It's looking promising. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
Played over. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Gabriel Jesus! Well, no way through. De Bruyne. And hit with ferocity! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Phil Foden. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. A real opening now. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.